Alright, there's just 2 poems. Let's skip this shit, if I can. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little bit different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anyone, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. I tried to get the options that had Natsuki, but I guess not. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Hacked. Alright, just hacked. Sure. Ushio, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Her face! Her face! Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Her mouth's gone. Oh my god! What the fuck? This fucking game. Alright, Monica. Hey again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's nothing bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Well, I wouldn't count on that. You'd never know. Do you want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, why not? I'll give my poem to Monica. Okay, great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, okay? That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Alright, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, yeah? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached to reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little bit strong. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Not really. Fucking hell. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologise. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Okay. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do as well. Okay, save me. The colours, they won't. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop, violent, grating, there's missing letters, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her. Fuck off. I know it's kind of abstract. Fuck off. I'm just trying to... Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. I guess not. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Can I just delete the game? Alright, please help me. Okay, fine. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Wow, so many options. Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles, takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. What? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Wow, Yuri's really forward now. It came out a little bit awkward, it did. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh my god, have I really got to read all that? Alright, so the poem's called Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Was it? A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devoting. What? There's just too much here. It's super weird, and it just ends breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing will. I'm not gonna read all that. It's too weird. Nope. It doesn't actually really matter what it's about. I'm glad, because I didn't read it. My mind has been a little bit hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Oh, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Oh my god, Yuri, chill. I'm okay, what did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? No. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognise. The person I didn't recognise told the joke, and everybody laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at the moment. Okay, everyone, it's all red and shit. Okay, we're all done reading each other's poems, aren't we? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front room. Okay, is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. There's some weird, like, crunchy noises or something. I've got my volume turned right down, so I'm kind of glad I can't hear it in that much detail. Okay, that's a concern of mine as well. It blacks out. Piss off with that shit. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Ushio joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? So what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you'd never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's just something small. Right? Oh. Come on. You can't take advantage of Ushio to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri had never even talked until Ushio joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ushio isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine just like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback at Natsuki's words. That's not true. I'm sure Yuri and Ushio want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way that I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ushio, why did you even join the club? What were you even hoping to get out of it? Well, That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Just want to hang around with hot girls? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at the desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this cup is a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everybody else in the club like that. You don't get it at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ushio, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction that she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the fuck? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? You hacked up face. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Can you not do that? I should do my best to... Oh, I'm still recovering from that exploding eyeball thing. Alright, I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. How responsible. What about you? What do you get out of the club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I get it. I really agree with you. I've pressed it. That was me. I pressed the button one too many times. So, we'll skip a line. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Did her eye just do it? Her eye is bleeding. Look at it. I thought there was something catching my eye as I was trying to read. Oh my god. Okay. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. What's up? I know things were a little bit awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think that you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, yeah. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Alright. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ushio before we leave. No, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Alright. I trust your judgment. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time here at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know. The background, I don't like seeing that other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together, and I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I only know that you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. What's with the blackout? Ah! Okay, let's pick some happy words. Marshmallow, fantasy, raindrops? Oh, okay, that's a bad one. Smile. Peace. Awesome. What? That's Sayori at the bottom there. Alright. Flower. What? Look at this numbers up here. Bliss. Look at these numbers. This isn't good. Fun. Strawberries. Those. Kawaii. Vitality. Kitty. What we got? Heaven Sent. Beauty. Marriage. Happiness. Bouncy. Amazing. I've got no idea. I've lost track of how many that is. I'm not counting them. What have we got? Socks. Socks is good.